I've got a Jon Renau wig for you today. This is Miranda Lite in the color Fawn. The code for this color is S8-26RO. It's a really spectacular color, different and fun. And today we're going to learn all about the style and the color. My name is Denise. I'm also known as heywigsister on Instagram and Facebook, and I am partnering with Chiquel to bring you this review. Chiquel is an online retailer, and they also have some in-person wig shops. They have a number of them in Canada. They are also in the US, and I'm really thrilled to be partnering with them on this video. I will put a link in the description box below and a coupon code that will save you 30%. They carry all the major name brands, and they are great. Let's take a look at Miranda from all sides. Now, this is Miranda Lite, but there is also an original Miranda. That one has a lace front and a left mono part, whereas Miranda Lite has a extended lace front, a full mono top, and she's fully hand-tied all throughout. So we'll look inside the cap in just a moment, but let's take a look at that lace front. So there's the lace, and there's that lace front. Couple of things to note: you can kind of see those knots on this one because that root is really dark. Miranda Lite does come in a number of colors, so they're not all going to have a dark root like this one. And the lace on the light caps is a little long. You can kind of see that lace there, and on me it does show up a little bit, and it also shows up a little bit here because that lace goes all the way down. I have a video showing how I cut back the lace on my light cap wigs from Jon Renau. I actually have, I believe, Carry Light from Jon Renau. This lace doesn't work super for my skin tone, and I feel as though you can kind of see it, especially on the sides, but that is really easy to fix. So if you love the style, then don't fret about that lace because I've got you, and I will link that video in the description box below so you can check it out. It totally transformed the lace for me and made it invisible. So it's really easy to do, and I don't want you to feel as though you have to miss out on a style that you love because you don't know how to deal with maybe aspects of it. So we've got this lace that is literally beyond the ear tabs. So it's pre-cut and it goes all the way beyond the ear tabs. We have silicone on the ear tabs, and these ear tabs are super, super thin. So if you have ever struggled with ear tabs on wigs, maybe being bulky, getting in the way of glasses, getting in the way of tucking your hair, these light caps are great because they do not have thick ear tabs. We have a full mono top, so you can part it anywhere you want on the very top of the wig, and then the rest is hand tied. All of that, everything, the whole cap. No wefting at all. And then we've got an extended nape with silicone on it and Velcro adjusters. Super lightweight cap. The silicone on the ear tabs and on the nape can really help with security, especially if you have no bio hair at all, because that silicone will kind of grip your skin. And I can feel it gripping my neck a little bit when I put this on. And I do have some bio hair, but it really gives me some security in the back. One of the selling points of these light styles is the low density. So this wig is a lower density wig. It does not have a ton of hair at all. And it has no permatease. So we've got no poof. It is very, very, very flat to the top of the head. There is no volume up here. And you can kind of see on the ends, they're, you know, a little bit wispy. It is not thick down here, and that gives it such a sense of realism. I would say this does have a little bit of a face flopper problem, if you will. It's really common for wigs, especially wigs this long, to kind of flop in the face when you put your head forward. That is easy to remedy. Now, one of the ways to remedy that is just to wear it and to train it. So training those knots to go more toward the back instead of toward the front. You know, the heat from your hands, friction from your hands, doing that regularly will eventually train those fibers back. This is made with regular synthetic fibers, not heat friendly. So another option would be to use a clothing steamer to train those fibers and to get some lift in the front. I have a video showing how you take a clothing steamer to get lift, to redirect a part, to change a part. You can do, with heat-friendly wigs, you can use regular hot tools, but with a regular synthetic like this, you don't want to, because they will melt, the fibers will melt. But a clothing steamer is invaluable. Just any clothing steamer will do. You don't have to spend a lot of money on it. Let's talk about fit. So this cap is fitting me a little large. There is a lot of stretch, and I have to cinch this cap in a fair amount. I have a 21¼ circumference. I'm pretty petite actually over the top of my head, so I always say my head is more average petite, and a lot of wigs fit me big. When I wear a wig grip, it's fine. It stays super secure on my head. I don't have to worry about it. But just so you know, there is a lot of extra room in this cap for me. I mean, a ton. This is huge on me. And I am used to that, and I found ways to remedy that. But if you have substantially larger head measurements than I have, this cap is going to fit you. All my measurements are in the description box below. I'd say if you're my size, you can absolutely wear this. I mean, there's a lot of bulking back here, a lot of bulking. So for some, that's not going to be super comfortable, and I can kind of tell there's a lot of extra cap back here. But if you have struggled with wigs fitting you small, especially this particular wig, this light cap is huge on me, so I would say give that a try if you've struggled. And styling. A long wig like this is going to have styling options galore. So you can wear this in a ponytail if you want to. You could, because of all the lace over here. Now I cut this lace way back because I like to blend my bio hair with my wigs, and I don't generally glue my lace down. But if you wanted to wear this in an updo and you wanted to pull this way back and you maybe don't have any bio hair to blend, you could glue that lace down with an adhesive, and then it's gonna mimic a hairline all the way down, and then you could pull it up and pull it back. So I think this could be a great wig for updos, for ponytails, and because it has a fully hand-tied cap, you can get pretty creative. You're not going to see the wefting back here, and there's none of that kind of bulkiness from the wefting. So I really think this one could be great for updos as well. So lots of styling potential. Let's talk about color. Fawn. So the codes again for this one, S8/26RO. What we've got here is some medium brown roots, and they are this is a warm root. I would say this is a very warm root, and the roots are long. So kind of roots to mid-length. You can see how they go down pretty far. And then we've got a dark natural ash blonde and some medium red gold blonde woven throughout. And then all the way to the end, it gets really kind of golden all the way at the ends there. Almost like they're tipped in some places. This is a very expensive hair color. Like if you were to go to a salon and have them do this to your hair, it would be very expensive. The beautiful thing is this wig comes in lots of colors. So if this particular color is just a little bit too fashion for you, then they've got other colors that you can select, and they're a little bit closer to what you might find in nature, but it certainly is fun. Definitely fun. And you can see when I hold it up here that it's got that natural density toward the ends. Let's get outside so you can see this color outside. And I will just add, this is a bit of a shiny color. Because these are regular synthetic fibers, they can sometimes have a shine. And with the way this color is constructed, it does reflect the light a fair amount. A little dry shampoo, wearing it, will definitely dissipate that shine over time, but just be prepared that you may need to just dirty it up a little bit, and then it won't be quite as shiny. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget about Chiquel. See you soon. All right, everyone, I am just under an awning. It has been raining for 3 days. I have to get this filmed. So it isn't ideal, but you are getting outside light on this. step out real briefly. See that root. Can't believe how much rain we have gotten. It's kind of insane. All right, there you go. Hey friends, thanks so much for watching. Here are a few videos I think you might enjoy. Go ahead and click on one and watch.